fulfilling pleasures in my castle. Substitutes when the is gone, the load don't stop. Give me shouts, it's the season. Sauteers, souffleurs for swerving no corners. We magnets to moolah. Living with Charlie's angels on us, no smiling when sliding. That gets you caught up in the octa or dead for moving. It's just like that as we proceed.
Saturday night, better take it light. Jaja, you're the Capitan. Quest to the coast, the key logo, wire the chain gang. Keep your ears out for our ears. Sip the house of bamboo paradise.
This is it, what? Lucini pouring from the sky, let's get rich, what? The Gigi vibes and sugar dimes, can't quit, what? Now pop the cork and speed up.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Tampa Bay Rays taking on the New York Yankees. And we'll be back for the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go. Our starting pitcher in this one, Nestor Cortez Jr. Chris, he's got the ability to take control of the game when he's out there.
Well, incredible mound presence, and he's going to attack hitters. Look at that strikeout per 9 ratio over 10 coming into this start. So he's a pitcher that wants the ball. He's aggressive. He knows that he can get the swing and miss, especially when he needs it most. We'll see how effective he is in this one.
All right, ready to go here. And stepping in is the speedy Josh Lowe. And there's a foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Bounced up the middle. And it finds its way through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Now the number 2 hitter, Richie Palacios. That one's in there, 0-1. Palacios, 26 years old, and he was a third-round pick back in 2018. Runner at first with no outs here. Right through there for a strike. Kicks and deals. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
It becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it, or you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and we're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
Yandy Diaz now. And a foul ball. Man at first, one away. And a swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Now a fly ball to right center. He's got it. Two-way now. Throw over to first. All right, let's take a look at the Rays lineup. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Yandy Diaz.
Yeah, definitely someone I always enjoy, when I get a chance to watch him, whether he's hitting a game or even taking swings during batting practice. Man, this guy is always so focused on what he's doing on that task at hand. He's got so much attention to detail that when he steps in the box, his success rate is really high.
Brandon Lau now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Next offering is fouled back. Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. And we're just getting started here in the top of the first. And down on strikes. That's the third out. The Rays strand just the one, and now the Bombers will get their shot. No score. Back after this on the show. Back here with my pal Ziggy, and towing the slab in this one, Shane Bags. And Chris, he's hoping for some better fortune moving forward.
Well, I'm looking to see if he can increase the amount of swings and misses and perhaps get more strikeouts, because hitters are batting over 300 against him, and that means guys are getting the barrel to the ball. Exit velocity's got to be pretty good when you have that kind of batting average, so he's going to have to find a way to do something different in this one.
And the pitch. Anthony Volpe, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. And the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. The high heat, too much on that one.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They really got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
Gleyber Torres up to hit.
He really needs to start making more contact. Almost 3 strikeouts per game over the last 5.
Swing. And a pop-up in foul ground. And that drops foul. One out, base is empty. And that just misses.
It's a good take.
Swing. And a ground ball out to short. Gets it to first. And here this afternoon, too quickly away in the bottom of first. And time now to check out the New York Yankees lineup. And one to watch, of course, their 3-hole hitter, Carlos Gonzalez.
And Boog, he's a fun at bat to watch. I mean, definitely a threat whenever he's got that bat in his hands. But for me, it's all about the mechanics. They're so sound. And when he gets his foot down on time and starts his swing, so much consistency, that bat stays in the zone for a long time, and he squares up the baseball a lot.
Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. So the Yanks go in order, scoreless after 1. Top of the second, and stepping in for the Rays, Junior Caminero. As the lefty gets to work. On the ground, right side. takes it himself and quickly one away in the second.
Batting 6, the center fielder, Jose.
Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
Swing and a miss, strike 1.
No ball, 1 strike.
Second inning here, no score. Comes up empty. Clyde Washington doing the umpiring behind the dish in this one. Sometimes considered a bit of a pitcher's umpire, Singy.
He likes the low ball, which traditionally favors pitching. But, you know, hitters today are pretty good at dropping their barrel down. So we'll see how it goes in this one.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. Puts it away for the out. How much were you aware of the umpire scouting report, or even who was going to be umpiring?
Not a whole lot. I mean, there were a couple of umpires that weren't real good, but outside of that, you just kind of went into the game, especially back when I was playing.
Rene Pinto now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Volpe throws to first in time. That's out number 3. Down in order go the Rays. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back now in the Bronx. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Aaron Judge at the plate. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss.
No ball, 1 strike.
Throughout history, the fastball down has been the most successful pitch. Guys can handle a little bit better these days, but they, of course, still prefer something belt high.
1 ball.
That misses the zone, and the count is 1-1. And now he's fallen behind Judge. Two and 1 now. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Well, when those hitters count, sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Makes the grab on the run. And there's 1 down.
The right field.
On Soto now. That one misses, and it's 1-0. Wouldn't chase that time. The pitch. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Left-hand hitter waits. Swings through that one out in front that time.
No fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just going to have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And that quickly 2 away. Chris, as we look back at the pitch sequence, he hadn't seen that curveball at all. How hard was it to adjust to something like that with a bunch of break when you haven't had a look at it yet?
Yeah, I mean, you're dialed up for something firm. You never want to take a called third strike as a fastball, so you're going to be a little anxious before you recognize the pitch. And right there, clearly didn't see what was coming.
Here's Stanton now. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Right-hander kicks, deals. late that time, and it's strike two.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Yanks held in check. We'll move to the third with no score. On to the third inning. Now the third baseman, Christopher Morel.
Number 24, Christopher Morel.
Cortez back to work. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
Well, these Rays, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Ground ball right side. Torres throws to first in time. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jose Caballero.
He's struggled to make contact lately, striking out nearly twice in each of the last 5 games.
Left field. Stanton is there. And a couple of quick outs. Here's the Rays leadoff hitter, Josh Lowe. He's 1 for 1, led off the game with a single. Late on that fastball.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him, gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
2 outs. Gets under and pops it up. Drifts towards it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Rays go in order. 1-2-3. Still no score. Bottom of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Jazz Chisholm Jr. The right-hander back to work. Fouled off. He was late.
You know, these Yankees definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Right side keeps the AB going. The pitch. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Here's Jose Trevino.
Too much swing and miss in his at-bats recently. More than 2 strikeouts per game over the last 10. Perhaps some bench.
1 strike.
Still tied at 0. Last of the third. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. That's in the dirt. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. On to first, and there's two gone following the strikeout.
Well, obviously that was nowhere near the strike zone. By the time it got to the plate, people were all watching and thinking, what's he swinging at? I'll tell you, some of the brave guys snap off these days is just devastating. It can be so tough to recognize where a pitch like that's going to end up.
And here is Anthony Rizzo.
I'm liking what I've seen from him at the dish lately. Batting average this month, over 400.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. 1-2-3 go the Yankees. And we are still scoreless. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth. As he turns on the road. There's the strike.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Got it. That's the first out in the top of the fourth.
Well, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Yandy Diaz. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Fought off foul. All tied up here in the second game of the series. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Makes the grab, and there's two down.
The batter, second baseman.
And now it's Brandon Lau. Caught looking his first time up. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Two down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. There's a strike. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for Tampa, and we're still knotted at 0. Back in New York, the batter now, Anthony Volpe. We talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And the right-hander back to work. That's in for a strike. And you played behind guys, and they love having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. And he chases that one. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
Here comes Gleyber Torres. Grounded out to short in his first trip. Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Hogan, the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
It's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. 2 pitches, 2 swings, that one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here's the center fielder, Carlos Gonzalez. Hard hit left side. Fires across the diamond. Got the out.
When you look at the ability to save runs defensively, but then also put runs up on the scoreboard, that's the kind of player that every championship team needs to have.
2 outs, base is empty. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. Swings through the fast ball up in the zone. There's a swing and a miss.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
And ball 1.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Gleyber Torres with the big fly for New York. It's now a 1-0 ball game. You're watching Yankees baseball on the show, NYC.
If you want to just bounce and move, if you want to just move and move. So all the B-boys, B-girls hit the flow. Here we go, man.
Back in the Bronx. Now it's the DH, Junior Caminero. And he deals. And there's a strike.
Well, these Rays just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just 1 base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 2. Struck him out. 1 out.
Well, they made pretty quick work of him right there. You look at the sequence, everything down at the knees and below. Some guys are good low-ball hitters, but right there, they clearly had a plan to pound that part of the zone, and he wasn't able to put up much of a fight.
Now up for Tampa Bay, Jose Siri. Flied to right his first time. Swing and a miss. 1-1. And now the lefty. And that one fouled off. One down, base is empty. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Rays down by a run. And we're at the top of the 5th. This one in the air. Under it. He's got it. There's 2 away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
And now the catcher for the Rays, Rene Pinto, grounded out his first time. And it's fouled away. 2 down, nobody on here in the second game of the series.
Well, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Down in order go the Rays. They trail here 1-0. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And stepping in for the Yankees, Juan Soto. The pitch. On the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
Up next, no left field.
Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. Went down on strikes his first time through. And a big swing from Stanton.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
In there at the knees for a strike.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
Swing, and he breaks his bat. Over to Diaz. Home after the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
Now that's the third baseman.
2 outs, bases empty. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Swinging a foul straight back.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Siri in position and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Back at Yankee Stadium, new inning getting started. Here's the third baseman, Christopher Morel. The wind and the pitch. And fouled off.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
The wind and the pitch. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Here's the 0-2. Got it! One away.
Well, it's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Now it's going to be Jose Caballero. Fly to left his first time. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there are certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Headed towards the corner. Great catch, foul ground up against the wall.
Well, I think the wind ended up being a factor right there. It's ripping in from right field right now. So otherwise, I think that ball's out of here.
Josh Lowe will hit next.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Oh, 1 down. Got the back going too soon and strike two.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Two outs. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. Yankees 1, the Rays nothing. Bottom of the 6th inning. And now the catcher comes up to him. Jose Trevino. Baz back to work. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. And the righty deals. This one smoked out to left. Palacios settles under it and makes the catch. And a quick out, number 1. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And that one is inside. Here comes a pitch. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
One down, base is empty. Swings and misses, 2 away.
Back-to-back curveballs and back-to-back whiffs. And I tell you what, that's having a feel for what you can beat a hitter with. And clearly, he wasn't picking up that breaking ball at all.
Back to the top of the lineup, and here is Anthony Volpe, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. First pitch swinging.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. At the belt and fires.
1-2.
Popped up. And he makes the catch. And that's the inning. So the Yanks go in order, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Top of inning number 7, and stepping in for the Rays, Richie Palacios. The line to kick the pitch. In there at the knees, strike 1. Stant should have this one. Brings it in. And there's one down. Yandy Diaz next to hit for the Rays. Ground ball left side. Whips it to first on the run. Just got on that run.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
Lau at the plate.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low. Throwing the ball very well right now.
Big swing and a miss. On the ground, Volpe. Third out, and that ends the frame. Rays held in check here, still behind by a count of 1-0. Back for more from the runs. Bottom of the seventh. Gleyber Torres up to the plate. The pitch.
Notice how they're swinging too early or too late? That's a timing problem. They need to guess right on a few of those pitches, and I mean make an educated guess.
And that's off the inside edge. And 1-1. And a strike to Glaber.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
And here it comes.
Hey.
Gonna miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Man, there was no deviating from the fastball right there. He just kept coming after it. Here it is. Hit it if you can. And he just couldn't find a way to put it in play.
Hammered. That one deep left field and forget it. That was blasted to the moon. He's up to 3 home runs in the series. And they add to the lead. It's 2-0. 9 consecutive games with a home run.
Well, just dialed in at the dish right now. 9 games in a row. That's just unthinkable. Congrats to him.
Chris, that ball came out hot. So let's see what StatCast has to say.
Yeah, it really did. Off the bat and a really nice launch angle as well. Just a beautiful swing from start to finish.
So 1 out, nobody on. Here is Aaron Judge.
Rookie season, I was undrafted. Second year, took a leave of absence. By year 3, was back at it. Went from practice squad to the team captain.
Judge comes up empty there. Moving in the bullpen, Edwin Uceta, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Clevenger, the power lefty, up as well. This to third. Judge out on the play.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter. And a tough one at that.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Juan Soto. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And another ball.
Well, he gave up the home run earlier in this inning, not pitching as aggressively here.
1 run across in the frame so far. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Swung on, belted. That one carried. See you later. He sends one out the opposite way. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add a run. It's 3-0. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
And now Kevin Cash out of the dugout and ready to make a move to the bullpen. Shane Baz. He's done for the day, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. New pitcher on now, Tyler Alexander.
And he's been hit pretty hard at times this year, so he's looking for better. Right now, giving up more than a hit per inning.
And here is Giancarlo Stanton. On the ground to the left. Over to Diaz, and they take care of Stanton for the out. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 3-0. It's Major League Baseball on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to begin the 8th. To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Junior Caminero. Cortez back to work. A little out front there as he swings through it. Cortez into his 8th inning of work, Singy. He's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
Steps on first for the out.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Pitch count in great shape. It seems he might have a chance to finish it. So digging in, Jose Siri. On the ground to third. 2 up, 2 down.
He's out.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the catcher, Rene Pinto.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Rene Pinto. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Two down, nobody on. And that one hammered. That's back there. And that ball is gone. Home run number 5 on the season, and they inch closer. It's 3-1.
That gives them hope they can pull off this comeback. They just need a few more swings like that, and they're back in business. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
2 out. Aaron Boone makes his way out of the dugout, and he will make a move to the bullpen. Luke Weaver takes over on the mound.
Coming on to face a righty here, and he's been fantastic against him this year. His numbers in those matchups are very good.
Ground ball to the right side, and it goes just foul. The Rays trailing by 2, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. The Rays creep closer thanks to the homer. It's now a 3-1 ball game. You're dialed into the show.
Siempre agradecido, no por lo que yo tengo, por lo que yo he vivido y cómo me mantengo. La salud mental es lo primordial.
Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now the third baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
0-1.
Swings through that.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher's going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Left-hand batter waits.
That's 3.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. And here's the catcher, Jose Trevino. He's built his reputation as one of the top framers in the sport. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Base is empty, 1 away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swings and misses. And now it's even 1-1. And strike 2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Here's a 1-2. Almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And the pitch. Got him. Now 2 out.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him, man. You know, cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
2 outs, base is empty. Anthony Rizzo stepping in now for the Yankees. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Two down, nobody on. Here in the 2nd game of the series. Strike 2.
Been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting through this inning only down 2 could give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way back into this game.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Down in order go the Yankees. But they still lead it 3-1. Swing and miss stuff right here, Boo. Averaging more than 1 strikeout per inning this season. So far, he's been pretty electric. Now for Tampa Bay, Jose Caballero. The pitch. Grounded ball here, rolls foul. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
Got it for the play.
I'll definitely say that's a statement strikeout right there. You come out of the bullpen, go right after the hitters, and 3 pitches later, you got 1 out. I'll tell you what, if you're in the dugout, you're looking at each other and saying, he's going to be tough to get to today.
Josh Lowe next to hit for the Rays. And first offering is fouled off. He's a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the ballpark, but obviously out of the bullpen you're looking to limit home runs.
Yeah, and that's why he's such a high leverage arm. Just doesn't matter for him. He looks at attacking the zone and attacking hitters regardless of the situation.
One down, base is empty. And a ground ball to first, and that's just foul. 0-2 now. Good job to fight that one off. Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the 9th. And they'll do it again. The 0-2. Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one hit to right. Soto going after it. Hits it away for the out. 2 down.
The left fielder, Richie.
So they're down to their final out. Richie Palacios, the next to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Line drive, and that's a fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in, and he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Wastes no time there. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
Yandy Diaz now at the plate. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases.
No ball. 1 strike.
The tying run at the plate. And a foul ball. Holmes is just 1 strike away. And that wraps it up for this afternoon.
When you reel off 8 wins in a row, you're this close to double digits, and all of a sudden it's a challenge within a challenge to get 2 more wins to get to 10. But there's definitely a high level of confidence that this team is playing at right now, and that's one of those things. You don't want to rock the boat. You don't want to disturb things. Make sure the clubhouse is giving you the same good food it's been giving you all along, and you can keep this win streak going.
And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.